Right, we're going into losers finals now. Antwerp advances with his impressive comeback and goes up against Jamesibell, who has gone back to Suicune. He doesn't want to play Blastoise no more. This is a friendly match, more or less, I guess. So these two players play each other a lot. This is basically a game out of the Australian Weekly, if you really think about it. But here we are. Antwerp with his Sceptile and Jamesibell with his Suicune, pretty much what you'd expect. We might see them do some weird stuff from playing each other so much, you know, it's more of like a player matchup than it is a character matchup. So we'll see. I expect to see interesting things. Magikarp. Alright. Jamesibell actually picking Rotom. They're going in for perfect blocks. Yeah, they're just going in for perfect blocks. You know they play each other a lot. Leaf Blade. He's gonna get Oki off of this. A little trap just off screen still counts. And now Magikarp is out. Just resets for Oki because you know he can afford to. Another Giga Drain. And that one's a wall splat. So that's actually decent damage. And he gets another Oki. You can't keep up the pressure forever. I know how you play. I play you off very often. He's gonna get attacked out of the air with the Rotom. Gonna take the Blizzard. And a little bait. I like it. I like it. Very cheeky. And now they're just jockeying for space. Antwerp getting a single hit and running off. This dual phase has lasted for like the majority of this entire match round. And he really got Magikarp back again. Alright, Leaf Blade's gonna force it back to feud. 77 HP left on Jamesibell. A lot of Grey life. He just waits up there because if one of the leaves touches him, then he's gonna get an Aurora Beam out. Rotom is out now though. But Magikarp's marking him. He's gonna have to. They're just backing off and taking the chip damage. Because he knows he can afford to. He's got the life lead. Takes the round on time. Leaf Blade. And now we're back into the wacky neutral that we saw earlier. Look at this walking back and forth. Actual neutral. Oh! And these two players very intimately familiar with the kite properties. Just jumping over stuff. Gets countered. Activate Pachirisu. I don't need to take any of your projectiles. The Pachirisu only lasts for a fleeting few seconds. Oh, that's too close. Leaf Blade isn't actually safe on block. So if you're too close, you can get punished. That's Rotom again. There you go. So that's one way to deal with Rotom. And Pachirisu is almost out again. Alright, is he gonna erase the burst wave? James has to activate burst at some point if he wants to gain back any of his Grey life. But he's it's not looking good for him. He's gonna activate burst. Yeah, there it is. He's gonna go he's gonna go 3 seconds left though. Oh, that's a good start. Gets the grab. Not enough time though. Not enough time. Activated burst a bit late, I guess. He was watching out for Pachirisu, so I guess he gets the burst wave eaten up, he probably can get punished, right? I think that's the new tech they were working on. Maybe. All this talk about Pachirisu tech is gonna date this VOD. Like really hard. Like everybody will know, oh yeah, this was like early 2020 when Australia went on a Pachirisu craze. I just find that a little bit amusing. It's just a little amusing, I guess. Alright. Game 2. Just going on the homing. Both jockeying for perfect blocks. You know, if you keep going for perfect blocks, you can always just run in and grab. That gotta hurt. It was almost half health. So you can get big damage off of Blizzard. I'm still shocked whenever I see it because like Suicune is not normally a character you think of when you get big damage. So much perfect block attempts. You just know these two play against each other a lot. Well, that's gonna be... Oh, Rotom combo? We got those two? He went for grab reset. Whoa! Yeah, there's a lot of craziness. Yep. Get back here. I may be able to win on time, but I want to give you a hug. It's a real back and forth. Lasers. Oh, jumping over. Another perfect block attempt. Oh, that's a miss. I'm gonna freak out when they actually do get a perfect block in. They're fishing so hard for it. I feel like I have to acknowledge it when they actually finally do. If they ever do get it. Or they might just get thrown. So much footsies going on right now. I don't even know how to commentate this. Oh. Low on him. Here comes the Mega Cup. Yep, alright. Finally a good solid hit that leads to Oki. And we're right back to neutral. Oh, Aurora beams the trap. Oh, just out of range. That was the right read. Okay, guess Antwerp wants to steal this round, but James isn't having none of it. Just playing super safe right now. Whoa, why that move though? Oh. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. Ill-advised grab attempt. 8 seconds left on the clock. Even if this doesn't kill, it's gonna be really hard. Unless like James gets hit by like... Nope. I was about to say unless he gets hit by like raw burst attack and then loses the next exchange after. Nope. Just not enough damage. You're not gonna get it. James is gonna take this game. Perfect block attempts are wacky, yo. Real wacky. Right, 1-1. When they play their footsies, it goes by so fast, it's really hard to point out like all the little things there, but like it's really impressive dance to watch if you really like, honestly. So much moves whiffing above and below each other. Early Magikarp. Suicune doesn't want any of it. He's backing off. Pushing Antwerp back. Going back to full screen. Antwerp's just taking the chance to build some meter. Armoring throws, not a projectiles. Gets caught. That's an anti-air combo. Why does that do so much damage? Oh, Leaf Blade. You always gotta be ready for that, and that's a grab. Just putting in work. Comes the leaves. Interrupt with the grab attempt. Alright, he's got corner positioning and Oki. Breaks the armor, but he just backs off and goes for more Oki. More Oki is always good with Sceptile. Got these traps. Wanna make the most of them. James running off. Aurora beams it. Actually, I'm not sure if that's Aurora beam. That counts. Miracode? Miracode was. I think it's Miracode. Oh, that's a whiff punish. You only have 1 health to work with anyway. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. The counter, the projectile counter into full screen laser, is that Aurora beam or Miracode? I think Aurora beam's the smaller beam, right? I might have been getting it wrong all this time. If I am, I'm sorry. They don't have Suicunes in our local community, so I'm not too familiar. So I'm impressed when I see this Rotom combo that goes into Blizzard. It's big damage for a Rotom combo. Oh, yeah, that's VTech. Capitalizing off of that. Oh, ho, ho. Raw Blizzard. You're doing stuff down. You're doing stuff below me. That won't fly. Dang, that thing. That was wacky. I would have demanded my money back from that whiff. I was almost congratulated James on avoiding that entire sequence and avoiding getting hit by Magikarp, but he got hit right at the end there. Both players activating Burst. Burst, wake up Burst. Oh, why did you jump? Why would you jump? It's so dangerous. Oh, there it is. That's it. That's why you don't jump. Antwerp putting on a good show right now. He is one game away from advancing. So this is going to be out of order. This is actually game 3. The one that we just commentated was game 4. I messed up. I saved game 4 twice into my local replays. So the scores are still going to add up correctly at the end. But just keep that in mind that this game came before the previous game. Yeah. So it was my bad, but yeah. Alright. I'll do better next time. I'll double check on my recordings before we start. Anyways, Antwerp is up 2 games and Jamesibell is up 1. Wow, that's an interesting interaction. Attacked right at the end of the vulnerable frames. Yeah, you see, he's just going in back and forth. He's almost filled up like a third of his meter already, just by absorbing those couple projectiles. Leaf blades him through the water spout. Now that's pretty impressive. It's gonna eat all this Oki. Gets poison breathed on. Pachirisu gonna erase this. Alright. Come right back into Rotom. Ah, he teched the grab, but the magical leaf is still out. Oop. Blocking the potential blizzard. Well, if a grab mix-up is gonna take you the round, why not go for it, right? So he's 1 round away from taking this game. And taking the set. Juked into a grab. They're playing up close again. Answering back with a grab of his own is Jamesibell. Ice Wall. Corner Ice Wall. Really strong. Oh. Now that's a read. That's good damage. Sceptile. Now at half health. Gets leaf baited. That thing has a really long range, you know, there's a lot of things that you really can't whiff in that area. Especially in field phase. Oh, you almost got anti-aired by it again. Good timing though. Gets in. It's gonna be Oki again? Oh, it's just Oki grab. Alright, no traps this time. Going in for single hits. Alright, this is gonna be a good... Oh, nope, too many phase shift points, I wasn't counting. James bursting. And has his own burst ready though. Oh, cancelled into Rotom. Alright, there's his answering burst back. Pachi is out. Oh! He dropped his guard and got decked by a blizzard. You hate to see that happen. Hate to see that happen. Alright. Drops his guard on homing. Maybe he was going for perfect block again, who knows. Because it's a weird place to stop blocking homing. But then again, it was like the second or third hit. You couldn't have perfect blocked the rest of it anyway. I wonder why he stopped blocking there. Oh, here's a good position. Grab them into the corner. And now he's just out of it right there. Sceptile mobility. Oof! The traps were coming up. That was really gutsy. Oh, Pachi's just gonna erase that. Get off of me. Armature the Blizzard. He does not even care. Yeah, that's gonna be a launcher. That's gonna be wall combo. Setting up Oki. And Giga Drain. Into wall splat. Into another big combo. Nope. Drops it. Wall splat him again. Don't even care. Izuna drop. Really? This should have been the last game, right? You end with an Izuna drop. That's the best way to end the game. Anyways, yeah, that was Winter's Finals. A little bit out of order, but those are really good games either way, so I hope you enjoyed that.